My name is Vicki Rayfuse. I had a secret admirer bid $4,600 so that I got to be a part of an intimate and interactive session with the band Collective Soul.
So it's hard to believe. You go back 15 years now since Q104 debuted a track called Shine from up-and-coming band from Georgia led by two brothers, the Rowland brothers, and they've gone on to numerous multi-platinum albums and dozens of hit singles that just resonate to this day. The road hasn't always been smooth. There's been ups and downs, record label politics, and personal issues, lawsuits, things like that have come and gone over the years, but they're still here. In 2009, they have a brand new album. It's their 8th studio album on a new label, Loud and Proud, and Roadrunner Records. Critics are saying it's the best work they've done, and please welcome Ed Rowland and Joel Kasha from Collective Soul.
Every single word, every single sign, every single moment captures her emotions were defined. Yeah, she's what I find. Yeah, she's what I find. Who could light the sky with the sun? The moon, the stars above. Who could give me cause to speak, and to wish or believe in love? I tell my baby she does. Way beyond the heart, way beyond the mind, way beyond the measures one could ask for love tonight, for love tonight, for love tonight. Who could light the sky with the sun and the moon, the stars above? Who could give me cause to speak, and to wish or believe in love? Who can light the sky with the sun and the moon and the stars above? And who could give me cause to speak, and to wish or believe in love? I tell my baby she does. Yeah, yeah, my baby she does. Yeah, yeah, my baby, she does. Yeah, yeah, my baby, she does.
Collective Soul on the home of rock and roll, Q104. Live from Q104 World Headquarters, the Q104 Children's Trust Fund Unplugged event. That is called She Does, and that is taken from the latest CD. It's actually your second self-titled CD.
Correct.
Yeah, and people are calling this the Rabbit album, I guess. You're okay with that, all right? Why a rabbit? Why not like a kitty or you know?
Well, honestly enough, we thought we started with an owl, but then we realized Rush had done that a long time ago. So
this is Rush country too. So
yeah. Well, I mean, but we did. We wanted an owl because all of a sudden I had this fascination with owls. We were recording in a lake house with birds all around. We're watching woodpeckers nest and the little chicks come out. So we were all bird watching, acting like real rock stars, man. So after that, I was like, man, a rabbit would be kind of cool. And then my brother gets all, you know, reads into it too much. He's like, yeah, it's like rebirthing and whatever he went into. And we were like, okay, it just looks good, dude. Relax.
Bunnies are cute. You can't go wrong with a bunny. So that's
yeah, they're fluffy and fun.
And now this has been kind of this has been described as more of like a reintroduction as opposed to like a rebirth for Collective Soul. Yeah. A reintroduction, is that fair to say?
It's fair to say, because when we started it, we always sit down and talk about how we want to approach the next record, and the guys came to me, and we decided we really wanted to make it a little bit more organic, for lack of a better term, because that's how we started. You know, 5 dudes sitting in my parents' basement, and you know, rehearsing for tours, songs, and you know, we were in a closed environment. Not that we don't start the recording that way all the time, but then we all kind of split after that. Joel has a studio in his home. I have one in my home. Will has one in his home. So we stayed together just enough to us to go, okay, I got to go home. This time we stayed together the whole process, which was a lot of fun. It was kind of a reintroduction into like us hanging out again without, you know, being on a stinky bus. We actually had rooms that gave us a little, just get away from each other a little bit. But, you know, 40 days, 40 nights, we wrote, recorded, and mixed it. It was quick for us. You know, I think it's kind of quick nowadays anyway. And it was fun. Joel, would you like to?
It was fun, and Ed has a great spot there. I mean, the scenery around is very inspiring. So, you know, for a change, you know, after recording and stuff, you go out on the deck, you know, be out in nature and stuff. And
nature,
yeah.
drink. That's how we got in touch with nature.
Great.
And you did this right at your own place too, Ed. Like, correct. This was at your house too.
Correct. Well, we've always pretty much recorded wherever we wanted to. We, the second and third one we recorded, and fourth one's mostly in a proper studio. I use the word loosely, but we're gear heads, and we always have it in our homes. And usually, if we don't start, we end up in our home finishing the recording, because today's technology allows that. And we're not home enough, so it gives us a chance to see our family. We kind of multitask at the same time, see mom, you know, families, wives, children, make sure they realize who daddy is still, all kind of fun things like that.